netizens kayo, relax.
Very much excited to experience what YGG will be able to provide for them and hoping that our learners will enjoy learning this new experience and will be able to share everything that they have learned from this activity to their schoolmates.
Kasi huwag nyo nang antayin na maging ready kayo because readiness comes after an action. Ibig sabihin nun, so kung di mo sisimulan, hindi mo malalaman.
Step beyond tradition with a drop of magic. Clash in epic battles where
Yay! Hey, YGG fam! Welcome back! It's another episode of Together We Play, and we explore the world of Web3 and meet the people behind the next big titles in space. I am MJ Dia from NFT X Street, your YGG Season 2 Martial Star Achiever. And of course, I'm with...
Yes, I'm your one and only Mami Panda, your Stellar Marshal Season 2. BBG represent, and tonight we're diving into one of the most iconic franchises ever. It's Might and the Magic. So before we deep
Yes.
dive with our guest later on, let's do some quick announcement. Definitely. We have scheduled for this week October 23, Thursday, that's YGG Fiesta featuring the 9-beat at 8 p.m. October 24, Together We Learn featuring Vibes at 8 p.m. And we have our pre-register for Might and Magic. So don't just play when it launches, be there from the start. That would be Might and Magic Fates and claim your early adventurer's advantage. Tap the link that will be posted by our sentinels right there at the event chat and join the fun in the 9-bit with YGG Pilipinas. Click the YGGPH invite code and start your space adventure now and make sure that you are eligible for our entry.
Oh, there's a lot of events in YGG. Of course, we also have Build Your Party. Refer a friend today at YGG Pilipinas link. Refer Ragnarok Libre. Don't forget to check the quest board to win one Explorer Pass. Wow. And then, of course, 5 winners of 5 booster packs courtesy of Lootstack PH the official retailer of Vibes cards in the Philippines. So once we hit the 1K follower of Lootstock PH Facebook page, we're giving away Vibes booster packs to 5 lucky winners. Just like, share, follow, and tag your friends to join the fun. So don't miss out, guys. Follow Lootstock PH now.
And yes, and again, tonight we're joined by the team bringing a fresh spin to a legendary universe, Might and Magic Fates TCG.
Yes, it was developed by Ubisoft. This title brings strategy, creativity, and that classic might and magic flair into a whole new trading card experience. Here with us tonight is a game designer from Ubisoft working directly on Might and Magic Fates TCG, Martin Montreal.
Ye- Yes, sir. Hi, how are you there? Welcome. I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Welcome to Together We Play, Martin. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine. Here it's not the night yet, but we're in the middle of the afternoon. I'm here in the Ubisoft Studio Paris,
Oh,
developing the game.
oh yeah, because it's actually 9 p.m. here in the Philippines, and they're
Yeah,
in. You are in what country, Martin?
Paris.
in Paris, France, and it's
Wow. Wow, you're in
3
Paris.
3 p.m.
I hope
Wow.
I can be there too.
Me too.
You
Same.
All
can come.
right. So, all right. Before we jump into the gameplay and the cards themselves, let's warm up first with a little fantasy twist we call Summon and Burn.
Yes, correct. And here how it works. So we'll describe a few fantasy style cards, Martin. Some sound powerful, some sound totally cursed. Okay. So all you have to do is just to answer it by summon or burn. It's just yes or no and why. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you play it away, say summon. And then if it's too risky, say burn. So first
You mean
card.
Yeah.
if I will play
Yes.
in my deck?
Oh, not yet, not yet. It's just an icebreaker, Martin. We're not on
Okay.
the gameplay mode. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just for a
Okay, Martin,
scenario. If
are you
you're
ready?
like example, you're playing a card game, okay? So summon,
Okay.
summon or burn. You good? Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Our first card is Intern Mage. It's a cast random spells for half the cost, but sometimes vaps the enemy instead. Are you going to summon or are you going to burn? Martin?
Yeah, I summon because I like to play and to gamble.
Oh, you do.
Oh,
So it really challenges you whenever you do, to cast the random spell, even if it's in a half cost of the deck, huh?
Yeah, it's like playing with evil.
ooh la la.
Well, that's good
So
to know.
Martin seems like, yeah, Martin seems like a chaotic place that can swing a game unexpectedly. So Martin is summon. Okay. Next
Yep,
card, Mami
definitely.
Pana.
Yes. And for card 2, the card that we will be drawing will be Crypto Cleric. So heals your hero every turn, but demands a gas fee in gold each time. Summon or burn.
Maybe burn.
Why? You don't
Burn.
want to spend Martin?
No, I don't need ill. So
Yeah,
How about
it's a
you,
bit
definitely.
Mami
Yeah,
Pana?
arbitrary, but
yeah, me too. I'll say burn because I don't want to spend, too much gas fee on the game. So I might burn it as well. Yeah, Martin?
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
So me three,
There.
me three, burn.
Okay.
All right. So card number 3 is a one-hit wonder knight. So guaranteed to take out the enemy in one hit, but retires right after saying, "My job here is done." Are you going to summon this card or burn?
I think I will summon it because it's like the first one. There's a kind of danger uh, in it, and I like it.
So you're taking all of the risk, I'd say.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
basically.
well, I see, I see. Well, for card 4, AFK Sorcerer starts strong with a big damage spell, then goes AFK for the next 3 turns. Summon or burn.
Summon, totally summon. Because I already
Oh,
love the
really?
name. Yeah,
I see. I thought that you'd say burn because, it will go AFK for the next 3 turns. I might be, I might lost in the game. So, well, that's your
yeah, but
answer.
if
That's fine.
if the job is done in one turn, it's okay.
I
You don't
see.
need
You
the,
really
the
need
other
to have
extra
the
turn.
challenge. Correct. Yes, yes.
So Martin is going to summon, but you, Mami Panda, is going to burn.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to burn too. Burn
Wow.
because the big damage is tempting, but
Hmm.
3 turns of doing it is brutal. So that's a long time to carry a passenger, especially if the match goes
Yeah.
late. So I'm going
Correct.
to
Maybe
burn.
yes. Maybe for us it's too risky to summon, but for Martin, he's really going to summon it and just go with the flow. There.
Yeah. So Martin here is a challenger.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, the next card is a Summoner's X. Wow. It shows up every match, deals massive emotional damage to everyone on the board, but refuses to leave the field ever. So how about that, Martin? Are you going to summon or burn?
Burn.
I think I need to burn it because as a game designer, I don't want people to be in a bad mood. So I can't play with this one. I will burn it.
Yes, definitely. We don't want it to have a boring game, and that's enough to at least all of the players would enjoy the game, right?
Exactly.
All right. So Mami Panda and Martin don't want the Summoner X. Mami Panda, yeah, you don't want that
Yeah.
X. All right. All right. So I
Correct.
don't want I don't want it to. So you don't need that kind of energy on your board. I understand you guys. So it's not a win-win condition. It's a shared loss condition if we summon our ex this there. Okay. All
There
right.
you go.
So
Yes.
thank you so much
So
for that
yeah, so
summon and
definitely that
burn.
would be a burn for me. So there you go. With you, let's go in the next segment. So for everyone watching who might be hearing about Fates TCG for the first time, let's start from the beginning. All right, Martin?
Sure.
All right. So
Okay.
first up, Martin, can you tell us about who you are and what is your roles in the team in the Mighty and Magic Fates TCG?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Martin Montreal. I'm game designer for about maybe more than 15 years. I worked on many different kind of game, but this is the first time I work on a card game, and it's really exciting for me because when I was young, if I wanted to be game designer, it was to make this kind of game because I'm a huge fan of card game. So it was like almost a dream. And here among the team, I'm one of the main game designer of the game. I made the paper prototype. I drive the core mechanics of the game. I design a lot of cards and the game direction. I'm not alone because I have another game designer who helped me in this job. But yeah, we are two, and I'm here from the beginning, and I start the game. I start the project. So yeah, quickly that's it.
Wow, it's been a long time. You've
Wow.
mentioned that you've been in the company or behind it for 15 years as a game designer. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but
Yes.
I wasn't at Ubisoft during all that time. I start at Ubisoft
Mhm.
long time ago. Then I left to see other kind of process in other company, and I came back to Ubisoft. I think 6 years ago. Yeah, and I'm
Wow.
working on this game since maybe 1 year and a half. I don't remember exactly, but 1 year and a half, I guess, or 2 year. I don't remember.
Well, definitely if
Wow.
I'll be on your position too. I can't remember because all of those years that you've gone through with the Ubisoft and the company itself. But with this one, who with the team,
Yeah.
who is behind the team of the Fates TCG, and how did this project come together at Ubisoft? I know that you're part of Ubisoft, you're part of the company,
Yeah,
but how did it come together at Ubisoft?
actually, we were working with other guys on a NFT game previously, and so we had an opportunity to make another game for Immutable, and the guy who was in charge of this project asked me if I wanted to join because he knew I had some feelings with card game, and Immutable and himself wanted to do a card game, so they asked me to join and set up a project and a game concept for them, and that's how it started. And in the team, we recruit some previous member from the previous game, but also some other talented people from other projects at Ubisoft, because as projects move, there's a lot of people moving from a game to another. So mainly it's a lot of senior developers here, and people from many different influences, such as a card game or physical card game, also not only digital. And yeah, and we are a small team. We are like maybe I would say around 30 people. Yeah.
Wow. 30 people. 30 people is not a small team, Martin. It's a big team for me. But
Yeah.
but 15 years in your in being a designer is I think you're so expert, 'di ba?
I hope.
How about yeah, you're so expert in that. And what inspired this game? So what's the big vision behind Might and Magic Fate TCG?
Yeah, sure. We had different goals, but the main one was to be able to deliver a game which will be really different than Hearthstone, which is one of the main competitor in this kind of gameplay. So it was a big challenge because many people plays Hearthstone or Magic Arena, stuff like that. And we knew we wanted to make a card game, but it has to be different enough to give player a really interest to play this one. But we can't do something too much different because we need to prevent to lost people and lost player. So the main challenge was to make a game that will have a good pacing, that will be where you can play quicker than Hearthstone, and yeah, that was the main reason, the main objective.
I see. That's awesome. And definitely, this isn't your typical TCG, right, Martin? So, what sets Fates apart from other trading cards games out there? As you've mentioned, this wasn't really too far from other games, but you wanted to make it different as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, we wanted to have a share screen here just to see what are the highlights, go ahead and have them to be excited with the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Before I jump in a game, I will just speak quickly about the main features that I think are really different, really unique. But mainly, it's the mana system, which we call gold system because we pay cards with gold in the game. And in most of game, you have a kind of mana curve system, which grows up regarding the number of turn you play. And for this game, we wanted something straight into the action. I mean, we don't want some low turn and turn where you don't have any action. So here we focus on a system where even in the first turn you can have a lot of interaction and deploy a kind of army and play straight. And another main difference is the level up system, where your hero in the game you really play your own hero, and you can level up and select some skills that unlock new powerful abilities, and this is both something that you don't have in other game, but also it fits with the brand, because one of our challenge was also to fit with the brand Might and Magic, because we can't do what we want exactly. I mean, we have to follow some guideline and to be true to the brand, So if you want, I can launch a game and I can discuss this live.
Yes,
Sure,
Martin.
definitely. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got some gameplay visuals rolling on the screen right now. It looks awesome. Okay, Martin, you can try to make to show us a gameplay. I'm sure our
Sure.
audience now wants to see you playing the Might and Magic TCG.
Yes.
So
So as
here
we
this is.
Mhm.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Cuz I wanted to I just wanted to, we wanted to know, as you show this game, this your screen, what are the highlights of the user interface that makes the experience smoother for the players as we go along with this game? Go ahead, Martin.
Yeah, sure. So here is the home screen of the game. For the moment, this is a closed beta, which is currently going on. So I'm playing on the closed beta. Maybe some people in the chat have access to it and already know this screen. But from here, I can go to my collection, which is basically like my book with all the cards I own. So I can quickly pair them, but I will show them in the game. But basically, this is the card I own. These are my decks. So for the moment, I only have 2 decks, and I will launch a game. So currently, I'm a big player, so I'm already in the top of the leaderboard. And we will
Wow.
play with
Okay.
the Haven deck, which is a bit easier to play than this one. And we will try to find a worthy opponent, if any.
Yes.
So here,
Hopefully that we
the game
can
is,
get another challenger.
yeah, I hope. And I hope I will have someone not too strong, because maybe I don't want to lose my my ranking.
Well, definitely, yeah.
Okay. So here I'm playing Slava, and my opponent is playing a kind of evil faction. And here is the first big difference from Hearthstone or Magic Arena or Runeterra. Here you can see the cost to play a card, but also the small number is the amount of gold this card will produce. So what I'm looking for in this kind of situation is how to make the maximum of my hand. And I know here I will have, if I make an addition with all this number, I will have 10 gold. So am I able to play something with 10 gold here? Not totally, because this is useless at the moment. So I'm looking to find something that costs 10. Okay, here is perfect.
Okay.
Because, as I said, I have 10 gold, and I can play this both various cards because it costs 6 and 4. So I will be able to spend all my gold, which is the optimum way of play. For the moment, I'm waiting for my opponent because he's the first player, so he will deploy some cards first. Maybe he's okay. No, he's playing. I was thinking it was the AFK mage that we talked earlier. So he play weapons plus. Okay, I think he played a lot because this card is legendary, and he is really lucky to have it. So it's going to be hard.
Wow. Okay.
So I think, as I said, I will play this. I will also play this, and this card costs 0, so I can play this also. So this is the feeling I told you about. In the first turn, I can already have a big board, and was the first thing, which is, in my opinion, cool. So know that I'm deployed. I will click on End Deployment, and know the fight will start. Okay. And the fight, it's a bit like chess, meaning the first player will do one attack, then I will do another attack, and then he will do another attack, etc., until all creatures on the board have attacked. And this gives a really different feeling than Hearthstone, for example, because you will value your cards really differently than Hearthstone.
Oh my! What happened to your cards, Mark?
Yeah.
So what happened to my card? This is a good question. So basically,
you said, Martin, the game follows a rule. What is that rule?
What is actually, this card has a special abilities, and he is able, when he attacks, he chooses a target. But the specificity of this card is that when it attacks, it also hits both adjacent cards. And this is another specificity of our game, is that the placement on the board matter. Meaning that sometimes you prefer to put some cards on the left, sometimes on the right. So here I will just attack this unit, and then I will kill him with my Griffin. So this first turn was really hard for me because I took a lot of damage. You see, I'm already almost half health. But I managed to deal with this his big units, and I still have one more unit. So maybe we can keep up in the game. We will see.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. So this was the end of one turn, and now this is a new turn. And at the end of each turn, your god will be resetted, but also you will have a new full hand. So in this situation, I will keep. I think I don't need either of this, or maybe I will keep this one. But this one give me the initiative, meaning being first player, but I'm already first player, so I don't need this card. So I will trash it, but I get a new hand. And this kind of pacing is really what makes our game unique, because each turn you have a full hand, you can play many cards, there's always some action, you know. It's a bit more punchy. And so now I still have 10 gold, so I think I will play this card, this artifact, which empowers my hero. I can play this one also because it's still free. And this card is a spell, and spells can be cast at any time, even in the fight. So I will keep some money to be able to play it during the fight and maybe catch my opponent by surprise. So now let's see what he's playing.
Martin, can you tell us the name of the cards you are playing right now?
Sure. So this one was an Imperial Griffin.
And what is that for?
Oh, he died. Sorry.
Okay. Too bad.
Just watch
Too
at
bad
this
for
one.
the card.
Yeah, rip Imperial Griffin. You did a great job. So this one is a Vindicator, and
Yes.
it's a basic card because it doesn't have any effect, as we can see. It's just a kind of body with a lot of attack. So the 6 value is the attack power of the card, the 5 is the health of the card, and you don't do many things, but for a cost of 5, it's pretty decent because you have a big value by in terms of attack. So here he doesn't have any creature, so I will play this spell, as I said, so bless, and I will just buff this one and trade this. So unfortunately he died, but it's okay because he did a lot of damage, and as we will get some new card each turn, we can afford to lose creature.
I see. So if you have a strong card, you have to bless this card to make it stronger.
Yeah,
So
sometimes you can
do
even
a lot of
synergize.
damage.
Yeah. For example, with this attack, it was not that powerful because it just did 3 more damage. But in some situation, you have let's say the previous situation, when you have a creature which is able to attack on three opponent at a time. If you give him +3 attack, that means you just don't have +3 attack, you have +9 because he will hit 3 targets. So sometimes you can really have some good synergies between cards.
All right.
So
So what is the best card?
currently we have a lot of different cards that I could put in the tier of best cards. But in the deck I'm playing, I don't have any yet because I wasn't lucky. I'm in the real situation of any other player, so I just buy booster like everyone, and I just have some bad cards for the moment. So
So we are referring random decks here. Am I right?
Yes.
yeah, this one is a
Random.
starter, so this is really the deck you have from start, and I just open maybe like 5 or 6 boosters, and I just splash some new cards, but not a lot. But this one is a really good one. It doesn't look so, but it's a common card, but it's really helpful to gain time because it have a protector, which is an ability that forced player to attack this one before being able to attack my hero. Plus, it also have a holy shield, which prevent him from the first damage taken. And I will also play a giant turtle. And now I will select a skill for my hero. Oh, I didn't have time. I will select it later.
Too bad, because you're on the
Okay.
leaderboard and we're getting a
Yeah.
lot of cards that is actually losing right now. But then, I know that you are in a leaderboard, as you've mentioned a while ago. We know that you do have some cards that are not really, I guess the legendary ones or so. But what are the basic cards, definitely for a beginner that could, wanted to play? Is there a basic card, or is it a different decks every time you get to play?
Alors, actually, when you launch the game for the first time, you will have a tutorial, and at the
Uh-huh.
end of the tutorial, you can you will have to select the deck you want to play with. So you have choice
Okay.
between three decks. We have
Okay.
each specific play style. Plus, you will be granted with the Haven deck, this one, which every player will have. And
Uh-huh.
so there are 4 factions in total in the game. And at the moment, I mean, because later we will release new faction.
Oh,
And
okay. 4 factions. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so you will be granted with this one plus another of your choice, and the 2 remaining hero you will be able to get them by doing some kind of quest, by playing cards, by playing games. So
Mm-hmm.
you can easily have some new hero.
Okay. So definitely in finishing some quests and whatever play that is on the card game is where you can get those random cards as well.
Yeah, as a starter. Then by playing cards, by playing games, you will earn some
Yeah.
golds, some which are
Oh.
soft currencies. And
Mhm.
with those gold, you can buy some boosters and open new cards, obviously. Plus, there will be a kind of daily quest system at the release, which will allow you to earn more golds. And obviously, we are also a Web3 game, so you can buy some cards at the marketplace and trade them with some people. So yeah, there is a lot of different way to earn cards.
To
We will
earn the
also,
cards.
yeah,
Mhm.
we will also reward some cards at specific events, such as I don't know, for example, Halloween, maybe.
Ah, okay.
Not this
Halloween
Halloween; it's
cards
a
Oh,
bit
or Halloween
a
decks.
Halloween
bit too early,
cards.
but
Yes.
yeah, and stuff like that.
All right.
That's
Yes,
cool.
Martin. In our audience right now, Martin, there's a lot of gamers who loves card games. For those who love Tio crafting, what makes a greater starter deck, and what's the current meta shaping up to be right now?
Yeah, good question. I think one of the main aspects also of our game is the deck building part. And I think maybe I can just leave this game and go back to the deck builder to show you if you want. So I will just consider. It's okay. I will climb the leaderboard later.
Yeah, we know that because definitely you're the game developer and you can definitely climb up to the leaderboard as it is.
Yeah. So
When did you
here
start
in the
playing
collection,
this, Martin?
I start on Friday night, I guess. I mean, for the closed beta, yeah. Friday night, and I played a bit on Saturday, but then I didn't play on Sunday because I was with my family. I had to do some stuff
Definitely
for the
family
weekend,
first.
obviously. Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, so how long is
Um,
this game? How long is this Might and Magic Fate started? How long is this game?
oh, you mean the development of the game? Or
Yeah.
yeah, I think we started developing it 2 years ago, something like that. As I said at the beginning, it was just a kind of discussion about it, and I start by doing a paper prototype, and I have some. Maybe I have some
Wow.
cards here.
You
Yeah,
can show us
I have some
some
really
physical cards.
yeah
Nice.
some some really early version of the game, as you can see, which are just
Wow.
blank paper, and then I start to print some stuff,
Uh-huh.
and as you can see, the UI really changed between the the versions of the game. We made a lot of iteration, but yeah, I think 2 years ago, and now we're almost done, I guess. Obviously, we have a lot of small adjustment to do. We put a lot of effort on the balancing also.
I see.
By playing with some big streamer, big pro gamer also, that came at the studio and play with us and help us identifying the strong element of the meta. But yeah, let's go back to what you asked before, meaning the deck builder. So how to make a good deck in our game? Firstly,
Yes.
obviously,
Yes.
as you see, you have to choose what kind of which hero you want to play, which faction also. So previously I was playing Slava, which is a kind of a human faction, basically, well balanced between offense, defense. But let's select the other one, so which is Nur. From here,
Wait, Michael, may I ask first, what is the meaning of number in the left side and right side? What is
yeah,
that
sure.
mean?
What does it mean? Yeah, the numbers itself on the cards.
Here, so this is the attack power of my hero, because as you see, the hero is already on the
right.
board at the beginning. He's fighting like any other creature, and the other number here is a health. So this is a win condition. When you go to 0 health, you lose the game, basically. And
Oh.
their symbols are the magic symbols, which means this hero master the light magic. This hero masters the air magic and the primal magic. And this symbol here means that this hero is from this faction and this hero is from this faction. This is the number of cards I own, and there are some starting abilities for various cards. But each hero has a kind of level up system that we can see here. And for example, when Slava Griffin will level up, he will have a choice between 2 skills at each level. And for this one, it will be defense or offense. And at level 2, he will have another choice between 2 of theirs, etc., etc. And theirs level up are kind of this is the core, backbone of your deck and your playstyle. And when you want to make a deck, you can take a look at theirs and trying to get the most of it. For example, I will try to make a deck with Nur, and I can see that at the first level, she had 2 powerful abilities. One that reduces the cost of the neutral creature, and one that increases the number of charge of my artifact. So here I can say, okay, I will like this one. Actually, I like both, but currently I don't have enough artifact because I don't get it in my boosters. So it could be interesting, but I don't have enough artifact to play this. So I think, okay, I will try to make a game around neutral creature. So I will select Nur, and now the game will suggest me creatures that match the same faction. So as I said, Nur is the Academy faction, which is a purple, this kind of purple icon, and theirs are all the academic cards that I own. And so here it depends of my playstyle, but there's a card I loved a lot, which is this one, this Wizard Disciple, because it may seem a small creature, but actually it's get powerful when you cast some spells. And I want to make a deck around this one, so I will put two of it in my deck, and now I want to put a lot of spell to get the most of it.
Right?
I see.
To make it
as I
powerful.
said,
Up until you got, yeah.
And as I said, my hero masters two different magic school, air and primal. So the game automatically suggests me to put the air spell in my deck. So I will put theirs and theirs, and then I will select another magic school, prime. And
Up until
what makes a big difference?
Complete 30 cards, right?
Yeah, exactly. You need to
30
have
cards,
30
okay.
cards in your deck. And which is really interesting also for people that love deck building, is that in our game, even if your hero has a faction and some magic school preferred, you are free to draft any card. Meaning I can put some spell from fire, from light, or from darkness, even if my hero doesn't master it. And what we wanted to do as a team, as a game designer, is that we want player to be able to play any card they open in any boosters. So even if I don't have the specific hero of this or this faction, and I open a booster and I get a powerful legendary of a faction, I don't have the hero, it's not a problem. You still can play it. The only drawback is that the card will produce one less gold. So it might be it's a debuff, it's a drawback, but sometimes you can still play it in a competitive way because you can find some synergies. And this is the part I really liked in our game, is that you can spend a lot of time in the game, in the collection, in the deck building editor, because you can think about every kind of synergies between different cards, and you're not just stuck with your faction and magic school. You can really deep dive, and I saw it when we play with some pro gamer. Sometime in just one day they find some synergies that even me I didn't find in maybe a month, and I'm like, whoa, incredible. So this is a big challenge regarding the balancing, but we spend a lot of time on it, and now we start getting something really, really well balanced, even if obviously some cards are still too powerful, but we will address it.
Correct.
So yeah, this is
and that
main
makes
difference.
that makes the Might and Magic Fate exciting, Martin. So it's unique to other card games.
Correct.
Yes.
That's actually one of the highlights,
Yes.
Because
so Martin, now for players watching.
Sorry, go
yes,
ahead.
Mami Panda.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
about
Martin.
to say that. Yeah,
okay.
it might be the connection sorry, Martin, but then I'm about to say that you get to play all of the options. You can upgrade all of the cards by using the other factions effects and action to put it on your faction card, right? So that's definitely one part of the highlight that we can actually get from the card itself. I see. That's nice to hear.
So Martin, now there are a lot of players watching us. When can they jump in and try Fates TCG themselves? And what is the process in creating an account? So we noticed there are early access in the mobile, but not in the Steam or PC version.
Correct.
Yeah, currently we are in closed beta, so it's really restricted to a few player and some friends and family and stuff like that. But there's an open beta which will start, I think, in December, if I'm not wrong. I need to check with Tristan. Maybe I don't know if he already told you the date.
Yeah,
But I guess.
Yeah, actually, Martin, I've checked it on my Android phone here that you do have an early
Yeah.
access on the Android and iOS, maybe.
Yeah. On Steam, it will be a an open beta, and on Android and iOS, it will be a kind of soft launch, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's coming falling year soon.
Soon,
And
yes,
hopefully,
correct.
yeah. And for the release, I don't have a date already, but
I
yeah, I think it should be maybe spring
Mm-hmm.
2026. So pretty close to. And
Yeah,
I'm really
that is correct.
exciting
Wow.
because even me,
Yes.
I'm waiting for the version where the content wouldn't be reset to start playing and
Right.
and get some cards.
Get the cards and get to the leaderboard as well, definitely. Because as I've
Exactly.
checked a while ago as well on Steam, it says it'll be released soon by 2026, and you can actually add it as your wish list.
Wish list, yeah.
Yeah, there.
And
All
another thing
right.
also is that some cards are animated. When you open some boosters, you have a chance to get the animated version of each card, and and some of them are really beautiful. I don't have them in this collection because I didn't get lucky enough to get them. But some are pretty okay, but
Wow.
some are really interesting,
Yeah,
artistically talking.
correct. That's so
Yes, that's
fine. Can you show
exciting.
us?
We
Go
here
ahead.
in YGG, Martin is excited to play the Mighty and Magic TCG. So, Mami Panda,
Yes, actually, hopefully that we can definitely have this access already and on Steam as well. Definitely, none of us actually have, mobile phones or personal computers at home, but we are excited about having Might and Magic on YGG as well. But then we can still have the pre-access on mobile phones, so we can get to play it as well. So,
thank you so much, Martin.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for joining us today. It's been informative and insightful throughout the event. Thank you so much. Martin, where can fans and the YGG community follow you online?
yes.
Yes, and also I'm on the Fates Discord. If some people have some questions, sometimes I answer to people straight in the chat, so
Mm-hmm.
straight in Discord.
Well, definitely. Do you have any ongoing campaigns or activation that we can highlight to our community here, Martin, as well?
For this part, I think it's more Tristan that could answer you because he's more into what is community based and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
from my part, I'm not aware of this kind of event or this kind of stuff. But yeah, maybe Tristan could give you more information about this.
Yes, definitely. Definitely, we will be waiting for some
Yes.
announcement coming
So,
from you
aside
guys, and
from
that would be
TCG,
great. And since it's perfect to see what the screen that you've actually shared with us, it's great to see that the community already growing and the energy around this new take on Might and Magic. Thank you so much, definitely, Martin Montreal. I guess you do have a lot of things to do on your company as well, and we don't want to take too much of your
Yeah,
time here. Hope that you can still be our guest on our next show here on YGG. Thank you so
maybe.
much,
Yeah.
Martin.
Thank you.
Thank you so
See
much,
you later.
Martin.
Yes, you do have a
Bye.
great day ahead, sir. Bye. See you soon.
Thank you. All right. So to everyone watching, Mommy Panda, what can you say?
Yes, of course. To all of you guys who are actually watching right now, don't forget to check out the game. That's you can
Yes.
pre-register now or jump into the closed beta if you're here in the Philippines. Of course, wala tayo sa Paris, guys, no? So nandito tayo sa Pilipinas. Meron
Yes.
tayong pre-access sa Android tsaka sa iOS, and if you wanted to make a wish list, you can actually put that as well on your Steam kasi chinek ko yan kanina. You can also check that one, guys. Alright? There,
All
so let's
right.
go with our
Announcement.
announcement once again. We have October 23, Thursday YGG Fiesta featuring the 9 beat at 8 p.m. October 24, Friday Together We Learn featuring Vibes at 8 p.m. And don't just play when it launches, be there from the start. So again, as I mentioned a while ago, pre-register now for Might and Magic Fates and claim your early adventurers advantage. Bulol-bulol na nga ni. Tap the link at the event chat that will be posted by our sentinels. And join the fun in the 9-bit with YGG Pilipinas. And please do use the YGGPH invite code and make sure to start and create your space and account adventure now. Definitely make sure that you are eligible for the entry, guys. Yes, madam, go ahead.
All right. So guys, build your party. Refer a friend today at YUG Pilipinas link. Refer Ragnarok Libre. Don't forget to check the quest board to win one Explorer Pass. An ending, of course. 5 winners of 5 booster packs courtesy of Lootstock PH. Guys, please, the official retailer of Vibes Cards in the Philippines. Like, share, and follow. Tag your friends to join the fun. Because once we hit 1K followers, the Facebook Lootstock PH, we're giving away 5 booster packs to 5 lucky winners.
Corrected by,
Di
and
ba,
if
Anda,
you,
mag-join ka na. 1K na tayo.
correct. Utang na loob, punuin nyo na yan. And if you enjoyed this episode, definitely because we are live on YouTube, Twitch, X, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and comment your favorite card from the summon or burn below. And again, I am your one and only Mami Panda together with
MJ Dia from NFT X Street. This has been Together We Play, where we learn,
where we learn,
play, work.
work, and grow together.
So guys, kita-kits sa susunod na laban. Yay! GG's,
GG's
guys!
everyone! Thank you, guys!
Time forgets. Echoes fade. But fate always finds a way. This is the sea of fates, where broken worlds drift. where time coils back upon itself. A place unmade by gods, where memory survives longer than reality. Heroes, creatures, survivors. They fight because they can't accept what's coming. Even kings fall. Not worth the trouble. Fate isn't given. It's taken.
you want to prove na your time is valuable. And in the process, nag-enjoy na kayo, nag-earn pa kayo.
Let's build a future where Puerto Princesa is not just a top tourist destination, but also a hub for digital talent and innovation.
As people are playing, they're also learning new skills that they could actually take on.
Ulan lang yan. Digital citizens kayo, relax.
Very much excited to experience what YGG will be able to provide for them, and hoping that our learners will enjoy learning this new experience and will be able to share everything that they have learned from this activity to their schoolmates.
Kasi huwag nyo nang antayin na maging ready kayo because readiness comes after an action. Ibig sabihin nun, so kung di mo sisimulan, hindi mo malalaman.